Hello, welcome to the Magic the Gathering stream. So we're here to try again, but if the streaming software does not work, then we won't be able to stream this. All we want to do is play a draft. So it seems like it's working. So there isn't any lag on the screen. The stream is not lagged, so we might actually be able to play then. Cool. So before we ranked up in the last stream. And if everything's working properly, then we could actually play. So we tried to start this stream like 4 or 5 times again. We restarted the computer, nothing happened. And then we shut down the computer and then left for a long time, came back, and then let the computer start up again. But if we're doing Magic the Gathering, we were just going to do one of the streams, or one of the drafts. Traditional draft, Premier draft, Ikoria. So we were deciding on this one. I think we were going to try this Premier draft. So we practiced on the Q draft a bit, and then we reminded ourselves that super high cost creatures don't really do anything. So then we lost this one. We only got like one win on that one. Q draft. We could participate in another one. They let you join one of these for free, and then you have to pay 600 gems or 4,000 coins. So if we go play, we just go to Premier Draft, Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths. We looked at all the cards. It doesn't look like there's too many cards, right? Is this just an expansion set? It's not a base expansion set. So you go to your card collection, you could go collected and not collected, and you could filter out all of the cards that are in the set for the draft. So I guess like white had good cards, maybe red had some good ones. Maybe it's white and black, because blue didn't look like it had anything. So we're looking at the blue cards, because if we're joining this draft, we probably want to look at all the cards. Blue, we didn't really see anything in blue. Black had so many things that destroys creatures. And then maybe white had something? Black, white? I think we're doing black, red. Maybe black, white's good. But that depends what you get from the game. Black, red just had the best removal. Oh, maybe not. That one's not a good removal. Depends what you draft in the game. Target creature gains double strike till end of turn. 4 damage target creature with flying. So the attacking and blocking creature would be better. The one that does 4 damage to them. And the planeswalker. So we already looked at all these last night. Last night we looked at them. Or we looked at them this morning maybe. Or we did, it was last night. There's no real way to remove big creatures, right? I think black said it destroyed creatures, that's about it. Death touch. Oh, that one's really good. So we'll just start the draft then. So the stream seems like everything's fine. Everything's going 100% speed. Or as fast as it can be. So Premier Draft, Ikoria, Lair Behemoth. So it takes 1,500 gems. So we spent the $5. We spent the $5 to get the starter pack. So if we lose, we won't be able to play again. So we have to get 3 wins. We have to get 3 wins or else we can't play. Select 1 card at a time for the rotating draft packs. The cards will be added to your collection and you'll use them plus basic lands to build a 40 card deck. Play games and receive prizes based on how many games you win. Player draft at time draft with 7 other players. So last time we realized too, you only use 23 of the cards. And if we go to decks, oh that's right, we remembered this. If we're in our decks, if you're looking at the cards here, it's not easy to see the cards. But if we click on a change deck layout, we could actually see what the cards are. So this makes it so much easier to find everything. So I think we're gonna sort it like that. And then we'll play Premier Draft, Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. Then we spent the 1,500 gems. And then the battle, so you should want to purchase this item? Sure. And then after you make the draft, then you have all the time you want to go through the cards, make the deck, and then do the battles. It's just the drafting's real time. So we hit the ready button. So if we didn't actually buy that avatar, we would have definitely had the coins. We're pretty close anyways. If not, you just do the challenges tomorrow, and you definitely could do a cube draft. Yeah, it looks so much better. Or maybe it doesn't. It's easier to read the cards here. Legendary creature. Non-human creature you control attacks. Look at 6 cards. Put a human creature onto the battlefield. Tap and attack and indestructible. Non-human creature you control attacks. So what do you want? Legendary creature? It is a mythic, right? Maybe we should be drafting for ourselves too. Gain life equals toughness, draw a card. Because we do need legendary creatures. There isn't any good red creature removal. So we'll just take the mythic rare. Not sure if we're going to use them in the deck. Maybe we will. Oh. We're just so used to using it the other way. We'll maybe change it after we get a bunch of cards. Is there any destroy target creature? Put a menace counter on him, so we need those cards. Check creature -2. So what else is there? Enters battlefield, create 2 human soldier tokens. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Enchantment, 3 mana. Oh. So you want that one, or the one that straight up destroys the creature? Probably the creature removal. And it puts menace on a counter one of your creatures. So no, black's probably the better one. Creatures your opponents control get -1 till end of turn. So that's probably not a very good black card. Red and green, or red and white. Flying. So we do like flyers. Flash. Or maybe we should go with red. I think it was black-red we were thinking of doing, right? This guy, 3-4 mana, 5-6 mana. So we'll go with him. The other one would have been a 3-4 flyer, a white 3-4 flyer. Every creature gets +1, put a first strike counter on. Oh, he gets first strike permanently. So I guess it would just be the red cards. Because we do need creatures. First strike, 6-4. 6-4 first strike creature would be amazing. 4-3. So let's go with the creature then. 6 mana. So we are kind of staying red, black. Put a +1 counter. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1 counter on a trample, 2-3. Damage equal target creature or planeswalker number of instant and sorcerer cards if the creature. Okay, so we can't use that one. Draw a card. Oh, you just sacrifice it? Doesn't seem. Maybe it would be useful, but you gain 4 life. Or do you just want big creatures? So I guess we'll go with him. He's not that good though. It's better than nothing. Wow, yeah, there wasn't really anything. Whenever a creature mutates, target creature and opponent controls get -2/-2. Oh. 3 less to cast if you control a creature with menace. Gain control of target creature till end of turn untapped. It gains haste. Would he be better than a creature? He's just a 1/1. Red doesn't have mutate. So we'll go with this one then, I guess. Enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls it. -2, -2, or remove all counters. So this is a creature removal, kind of. Yeah, it would be. Although he would be even better, right? 4 mana, 6 mana. We go with the cat ape. Ferocious can come with a menace counter. Yeah, maybe that would make sense. Try to keep everything down across 4 or less. Top 3 cards, put 2 of them into your hand, the other into the graveyard, 2 damage to you. Trample. Another one of those creatures? Maybe that would work, right? Because it's only a 40 card deck. We know you don't actually use most of the cards. Six. So I guess another Sanctuary Smasher. So 6 mana. So we're pretty heavy into the red. I know that creature, that thing's not really too good. Maybe it would be good in some situation. And lifelink. Sacrifice creature. You gain life to these creatures' toughness. Draw a card. None of these we would use, right? Maybe the creature. We'll just take the creature, just because creatures, if we don't have creatures, we lose. Let's control this. -2. Flash. Spells you cast with flash cost 1 less and can't be countered. Just want him or the dinosaur? 4/2. 2/2. We don't have anything with flash. We'll just take the raptor. And for a strike. Or we haven't gone too far into black. We could maybe splash black. Yeah, go with the boar. So maybe we're going green. We just have so many high cost green creatures. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. +3/+3, put a trample counter. The plains. So that was the first pack, right? 15 cards, yep. Red and green. So maybe red and green might work. Dinosaur Beast, trample. One or more creatures you control trample, deals damage. Create a dinosaur. Extra the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player. Oh, okay. So there's another strong dinosaur. Maybe red and green is really good. Because it's just barely any removal, right? Destroy enchantment. Gain 4 life. First strike. Creature. 3 damage. Creature removal. So let's go with you. The big dinosaur. Dinosaur Beast. 2, 3, 4. It's only 5 mana. That's not too bad. No planes here. So a rare. Choose odd or even. So it's more interesting than going against bots, because they won't take the rare. They might take some other card here that's better than the rare. So we got 2 counters. Remove counter. Target player searches for a basic land. Oh. So we could bring up lands for you. Any color. Only cast creatures. Doesn't have first strike, put a first strike counter on it. If it has first strike, gains double strike till end of turn. Oh. So probably this one, the creature. I'll bring up mana. But he would just kill things, hopefully. So we're pretty heavy into red. Red-black, menace. Whenever a creature you control with menace becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a creature blocking it. Oh, creatures you control with menace get +1/+0 to end the turn. So are we still splashing black? We only have, what, one black card? We only have the one black card. What is it for green? Trample. Reach. Oh. I guess we'd go with the Cloud Piercer. 4 or 5. Double strike till end of turn. So double strike's probably pretty sick. Enters the battlefield, you gain. So we have one of those already. But there's nothing else. Nothing else. Play trample counter. So he's only cost 3 mana to play him, so we'd want him. Non-human. So he's a 3/3 creature for 3 mana. So that probably would be something. Better than something that costs 6 mana. There we go. He 3 mana. You trample. Enters the battlefield. Put the top 3 cards of the library into your graveyard. So he's a 3/3 trample for 3 mana. 4/2. So 3/2 or 3/3 or 4/2. He has an ability. But that would kill you because it's only a 40 card deck. So maybe you would help us get more lands. We have a counter from him. Get land. Maybe that would make sense. Why are we taking the dual land there? What do they do? Gain 1 life. He's 3 mana. 3/2. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Destroy a target enchantment. Feral Scarab, enter. I guess he would be the one. Vigilance, 2/4, 5/5 haste, 6 mana, 3 mana. Probably the Moss-Cawed Goriak. Okay, so we can only have 23 cards in the deck, so we need to just remove the black cards, I guess. We need black cards. We don't need the legendary mythic that we got. Red, green, we don't need you. Destroy 4 damage to target creature with flying. Non-creature spell. Put a +1 counter on him. 2/3 trample. We'll just get the creature. Vigilance or reach. Creature mutates, put a +1 counter on it. Oh, so he's just, that's pretty much all he does then. So let's take you. Creature, werewolf. Double strike as long as there are 3 or more instant sorcery cards. So he has a creature. Destroy target with flying. Creature gains double strike. Oh, flash. 3 damage to any target. So we'll just get this one that gives something double strike, maybe. And a creature. Oh, 2/3. 3 cost red creature. So we're just gonna have so many creatures in the deck. I think that's one of the good things. 3 counters on it. Flash. So now another mythic. Oh, so we pulled two mythics then. Legendary creature cat. Death touch, lifelink. Mutate. There's creature mutates. Return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So that's the card that he played where he pulled absolutely everything. So we do just want to take the mythic, but we're going to look at everything. 4 damage, so there's some actual removal that we haven't seen yet that we're trying to get. A worm, but it costs like 7 mana, so you'd never play him. So we'll just take the mythic rare then. We got 2 mythics. And a rare. Protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen value. It's green. 4 mana. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Oh, maybe that's something that's good. Let's go with the boar. How many creatures do we have? Here we go with the Triome. Enters tapped. Cycling, add any of those 3 mana. Should we just be drafting rares at this point? Creature Wolverine. So what do we even have? We probably have, what, 24, 5, 6, 7. He stays in the deck. Plummet. It's Welt. Destroy that thing. So we don't need that one. So we don't really have too much room for anything. So we'll just take the rare then. Perfect. So this is the final pack. Elemental with counters on it. Red enchantment. Whenever you cycle a card, so I don't think we're going to be cycling a card. He becomes a dinosaur until end of turn. 3 damage. 5/5 haste. 6 mana. So a 2/2 beast or a 3/2 Wolverine. Do we have instant sorceries? I think we're all creatures. Trample counter on target non-human. So what? 3/3 for 3 mana? Or the boar. Maybe the boar is even better than this one, right? 3/3 for 3 mana. 4/3 for 4 mana. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. We'll go with the boar. So the boar might be better than the other one. Fairy Dragon. You gain 4 life. 6 mana. Go with the uncommon card. So it's not going into our deck, we'll probably use it for something maybe. I think we already have enough cards. Exile 3 enchantments, draw 4 cards. 4/2 creature for 3 mana. Oh, here we go. Mutate. As he mutates, search for a basic land. So that'd be a good creature. Better than a lot of the other creatures that we have. And he's just a common card. So we better double strike or taking a creature for a turn? there we go. Now we just have to figure out what we have in our deck. So we just need to take out 9 more cards. Anything that's not in our color. And then anything that we think that we don't need. So if we click here, it should be easier to look at everything. Perfect. So we don't need to try them for anything. Okay, yeah, we can put things to the side over there. So we'll just have all creatures here. If there's something that's not a creature, we'll just put it to the side and then decide if we want it in the deck or not. Instant. So we have 2 of those. Creature. So where is, 48 out of 60. 45 out of 60. So we just take these 6 cost creatures out, maybe? Two, 3 trample. Non-creature spell. We don't have non-creature spells. So he won't ever have Double Strike, but he would be a 3/2 creature on the field. So we've got 3 of those things. Perfect, so I think we have enough then. Maybe we just take you out. Maybe we just figure out some way to put this entire creature gains Double Strike. I wonder if that would help us more than the big huge creature. Oh, we could cycle him. Does that make him better? Maybe it does make him better. So we'll probably just go with that. We just have to find one more card to put back in here. Maybe we'll put the creature back in. 4, 5, 6. Is that too many 6 costs? No, it's only 3. We only have 3 6 costs. 1, 2, 3, and then we just have 1, 2, 3, 5 costs. Oh, most of the things are 3 and 4. So there we go. We'll just try with that deck then. 9, 8, got everything. Premier draft. So then we try to play and try to win. Hopefully. Maybe we should just take a short, like, 1 minute break. We did all the drafting, we have everything in our deck. We'll just look and think if we should change anything. I think everything's fine in the deck, though. Because we do want those creatures out. Yeah, that's good. We'll be right back in like 1 minute or something. Oh, hi, welcome. Yeah, we just drafted a deck, and then we're just going to try a draft. And then depending on what happens, maybe we're gonna try something else. Maybe we're gonna try like Pokemon Online at something. That game's pretty cool too. Like card fight, we have to catch up on our dailies and everything. Although that's just logging in and then quick fighting everybody and doing the daily missions. So it's keep your game on versus Candace. So we got 3 lands, that's perfect. So we keep 7. Then we play. So everything's pretty much expensive in this deck. Well, it's not too expensive in this deck. So we play Forest. Or plays Mountain, so we play Mountain. And we play Harsh Mentor. He's not one that draws his lands. Play another Forest, then we play. Oh, okay, cycling. We play Harsh Mentor for 3 mana. Put a trample counter on target creature. Regardless, he'd be a 3/3 creature on the field. As long as we can draw our 4th mana and our 5th mana, we just need to drop 6 mana. 4/2. First strike counter on him. So we could do that, we could put a first strike counter on him. So this 6 cost actually does do something. When you cycle him, put a first strike counter on him. So, cycling. Now he has first strike and he lives. His creature dies, perfect. So now he always has first strike. So I thought we were in a bad situation because we had no mana. He came and saved us. Oh, this will help us get more lands from our deck. Oh, and then we drew land from our deck. It doesn't have first strike, attack with first strike. So we pretty much, what do? First strike? You have first strike as well. So they would kill each other, right? Alright, so we just play you. So 3/3 creature on the field. And when he attacks, if he doesn't have a first strike counter, he gets first strike. So that's probably pretty good. And we got 4 mana. He will help us draw the 5th mana. So we destroyed one of our creatures. And then 2/3 coming in for the attack. And we play the mountain. Oh, we just drew all the things we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Club Piercer, 5/4 with reach. So I guess we go for the attack then. Play you. Never one or more creatures with trample deals combat. 6/6 creature, 5/4. We'll go with the 6/6 creature. Plays Bristling Boar. So everybody can attack. So they double blocked him. 4, 5, 6. Do we give him first strike? Cycle him. Cycle him to give him first strike. Oh, there we go. He conceded. We won. So we actually won a draft match. And we ranked up. So you only need 2 wins to go up in the limited ranks. So that 6-cost creature is amazing. Because he was going to give our other 6/6 creature first strike. So we got the 50 coins, we got the 25 experience. Now we could try to go for the 100 gems, 1 pack. Oh, that reward was because of the daily challenge, that's right. So it's us versus Senzu, the opponent. So we got 4 lands. So that's more than amazing. Because we need 5 lands, 6 lands. Considering everything's a creature. So we play mountain. Whenever the opponent is ready, whatever he's gonna play up there. What card is he gonna do? We decided which land we're playing. I guess we click on these things, right? What are these things? Taking him so long. Why'd he queue up? Oh, it falls apart even more. Guess it wasn't for him. Oh, it's supposed to sparkle a whole bunch of times. His timer's going off. What happened? He didn't play his land. Why didn't he play a land? Why wouldn't he play one land? So it was his turn, right? Or was he deciding to mulligan? We're not sure at this point. Oh, he plays island. We play forest. Oh, it's liquid noises. Oh. Opponent plays island. We play mountain. And then we play 2-4 vigilance. Or we could have played the 4-2 dinosaur. Oh, look top. Oh, okay, he's looking at a card. Should have gone with the raptor, should have gone with the tiger. 2-4-5. So I guess we attack with the vigilance. Four, 3. They both do the same thing, kind of. Although he might kill something. Plays mountain. Oh, so how does that target him cost more? Except that we don't have anything to target him. Oh, he plays his own cat? So I guess just the bristling boar attacks. I guess it's just him. I have 5 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6. We play both of them next turn. So he's gonna have a menace counter on him. So he has to be blocked by 2 or more creatures. What menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. And he can only be blocked by 1 creature. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Yep. He just has vigilance. He has menace on him too. Plays island. Makes liquid noise up here too. Oh, gushes up there. You'd give him double strike maybe? First strike, double strike. No blocks. He plays he enters counter on a creature. So we play mountain. Those could both go out. Attack of everything. He'd block him and he'd try to kill him, right? Maybe he would take his card out of his hand. Alright, so we play 2 creatures. We play the offensive raptor. Opponent's turn. And we just have the bristling boar left. That's what happened to us too. We noticed that the big creatures usually do pretty good. Although if you're at rush deck, then you finish the game before these creatures can come out. First strike. Oh, we got the first strike Sanctuary Smasher. We don't have anything way to deal with him, do we? Would they be able to get through? I mean, he would kill something, right? 6-4 first strike. He was blocked by 2 creatures. 4. Yeah, actually, they would. Everybody would attack. Everybody would. That's what we would have to do. Because we can't wait. We can't wait for something to happen. So he's gonna die, right? This guy? 4-3. He uses his ability to get lands. +1 counter, search your library. Oh, me. Okay. So we search for lands. We search for forests and mountains. And we use his ability again. And search for forests. And then he's gone. So he has 2 hands. We have 2 mana? Oh, so we couldn't play anything. Yeah, I guess he can't really attack with anything too. Oh, he killed one of our creatures. Oh, so he's attacking with things. 6 damage. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all we can do is play these 2 creatures. Okay, so he could just block him. If he wouldn't have blocked, we could have won. So now he's attacking with him, with the 1 creature. So I guess we block him. Oh, he can't be blocked. Why couldn't he be blocked? Why couldn't we block him? So we got 1 for 1. 1 for 1 anyways. So it's us versus Dragon CR to the opponent. So we got, what, 2 lands? And we don't have a way to get more lands. So we would want to mulligan. So we're definitely mulligan. We got 3 lands. That's alright. What do we want? I want to see. 3, 4, 5. First strike. Maybe that'll work. Still need some type of creature out early. Oh, he's like 4 mana, so he doesn't come out too early at all. losing the draft. Maybe we could have picked him. He would have added a mana of any color to spend on creature spells. But this guy will get us mana. Maybe. So we could probably break this side too. This one. He's the fertilizer, so he would hopefully get us mana at some point. Or if we want to set a 2/2 creature on the field. Plays Adventurous Impulse, looking for a land card. Land card, put it into your hand. So when people play like more than 2 colors, people use like more than 2 colors. We just use 2 colors. Oh, that's where black would have came in. That black card could have been a creature. No blocks. So we play the mountain. Play it like ooh. First strike. So we play you then. So you might go through if he doesn't get a second creature. So I wonder if we should have thrown away that 6-cost creature. We could have probably brought him out in 2 turns. The other one will fetch mana out of our deck and make it less likely to draw mana. So another mana buff. Oh, 4/3/3/5 Vigilance. Assigns combat damage to its toughness. Alright, so he could block him, right? He's not going to do any trick. What? 4 hands. 5. We screwed up. We screwed up. We screwed up. So we don't play that and then hope something happens. That was a mistake. If we win, that would be a miracle because we're down 1 creature. He would have gotten in for 4 damage. Another 3/5 creature. So he doesn't have anything then? Trample. So I guess we have to attack, right? And they would be able to kill him. We have to attack with more than just him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just bring him out, I guess. Reach counter or vigilance. I think reach maybe. This case has something important that comes up to the field. Counter on him. 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So why is he at 3/3? Humans you control get +1/+1. Pay 2 to tap a creature. Oh. Is he gonna tap him? Okay, so you play both of these then. Hey, it doesn't have any cards in hand. It doesn't have any cards except for tapping. They can't get through. No attackers. I guess we'll just play these 4 2 creatures then. Out on the field. Put board presence on here. So now we just need that first strike creature that we threw on the bottom of our library. If we had kept him, maybe we could have done something. Put a menace counter on target non-human you control. Oh. We only have 2 mana left. 3/3. When he attacks, he'd have first strike. We'll just wait till next turn. We'll just wait one more turn. Or we can get some more mana out of the deck. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get mana out of the deck. So should we try to go to the attack or no? Jeez, we still have to wait, don't we? How does he have 32 cards in his deck still? So we shuffled the deck so that creature could be on the top, but it wasn't. And we still have 3 to play this creature. Put a +1 counter on each creature you control with the menace. Oh, that can actually help us in the future. That can actually help us in the future. Because he would be blocking him too anyways. I guess one of the frenzied raptors will get a menace counter. Oh, if we would have put it on him, he could have gotten a +1/+1 every turn. So we just have to wait till next turn. Next turn then. Now we could actually block him. So if we use his ability for help, who has menace? Him, that's it? Just the one? All attackers except for you? Maybe he should go through. He's just a 1-1. Okay, and then he gains first strike. So now we get to see what the opponent does. So I guess we should have kept that super strong creature at the beginning. That's what we know. He loses 2 creatures when he dead. So we both lost some creatures. What was that creature that came out? This guy. Destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Oh, he's attacking with everything. So he probably has enough to kill us. Oh, he didn't have a double strike card. 3-4. We just play you with the card. Who do you want to keep to defend? Who's going to defend? 5-7, 5-3. Maybe you defend. Wait a minute, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 18. Oh. 18. He just out of 1 hit point. Maybe this person just stays by just so he could maybe block. Oh, and then we created a 6/6 token. Amazing. So we did keep 3 blockers just in case anything happens. Oh, he did attack. Yeah, actually have the 6/6 creature there. He would block him. 6. Block him. Cool. So victory. So we won 1, then we lost 1, then won 1. Rank up. Bronze tier 3. Limited fate. Oh, so here's the reward for Folk Skydiver. Flying when he enters, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. So we won twice. We got 250 gems back. We got 2 packs. As we see how the next match goes. Right click or hover over a card. Currently waiting 5 seconds. Oh, there's the man. So it's you versus egotistical. So we got 3 lands. 3 lands should be good. Especially if we have him. We play mountain, and then probably forest. There we go. And then we play forest again. We play forest. We play Fiddlewood. Would we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all the mana we need. Double strike 3. So he's a 3/2 creature. We would stand a chance at killing him, but he's a flying creature, so maybe he wouldn't. Wouldn't be able to reach him. Alright, so we play mountain, and then we attack. And then we play Fertilid. There we go, now we can play him. And then the opponent's turn, because he counters him. They could only counter non-creature spells, right? Oh, look at the top card of your library. Put one of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom. So it's like a brainstorm. That's literally brainstorm. Hits for 1. And we play mountain. So we play this guy here, 6/6 trample. He would probably be the best thing to do, right? Next, everybody attack. Or because he has his mana, is he gonna counter something? Is he gonna counter my spell? 4 damage to target attacking a block creature, so he's not going to counter anything. Perfect. He can't counter a creature now. So now the Quartz Crasher's coming out. 6/6 trample. As long as it doesn't pacify him. He did pacify him. We can still play the 6/6 anyways. Yeah, we play. I guess everybody attacks first, right? Hit him for the 2 damage. And then we play mountain. Oh, 1 tap. So we can block with him. We play mountain, we play 6/6 creature. So we need guys with trample. Oh, put a trample on creature, non-human creature you control. He could actually help out. Cool. He's not a human, right? He's an elephant. Oh, another brainstorm. Anticipation. hits us for 1. Alright, so we just want to play you, and then we want to put a trample on him. And then he would create a 6/6 dinosaur, unless he untaps him. Yeah, put on the honey mammoth. Everybody attack. Tap him. And he's gonna block somebody. He's gonna block your fertilizer. No, he's gonna block him. So we put a 3/3 creature on the field. 3/3 token. We play the mountain and play the bristling board. And we have a complete field control. Perfect. Bristling board. Oh, he conceives. So this deck is win. We chose a good deck. We thought we were gonna choose black, green. Black, red. We thought we were going to choose black, red. But then we chose green, red. Cool, so we've actually only lost once. We've gotten so good over the past day. And we just need 50 more coins to join in the cube draft. 1,000 gems. Oh, so we get 1,000 gems back? We just have to win one more time to get the 1,400? We'll be back in like a minute or two. Wow, amazing. So, red deck wins. Alright, we're back. So we got 3 wins, 1 lose. Now we could try to go for 4 wins. So that's cool. Usually we don't do this good, but usually we don't look at the cards beforehand. Usually we probably choose terrible decks. We probably choose all the like high cost creatures. Our mana curve's always way too high probably. We don't have any 1 cost, 2 cost. I don't think we do. So then we got 3 land. 3 land. So we could hope to draw a land. So we play Forest. So this is where the game screws you over, right? This is where it gives you, never gives you your 4th land, so you can never play your creatures. We don't get our land. Let's go profit. Shoot 1 creature. We play land. We need to draw our land. Oh, we drew a creature. I guess that's something. It's not as good as the land, but it is something. Do we have anything to kill our creature? So we kill 3, 1 of the 2, 3. Just want to take him, right? So we were just barely able to play that creature. Turn 2 creatures. Oh, so we just drew another 3-cost creature. We just need the land. It'll be like this. Creatures get -2, -2, so if that creature came out and actually killed that creature. So we still didn't get the land. Oh, legendary creature. Blocks him. It's not a 5 blocks. So there's the land. There's the land. Would it help us? I don't think it would. Creatures out so quick. then we got 2 losses. So we only have one more chance to get the gems. I guess even if we do lose, we still got the 1,000, so we'll have 2,000 gems. That'd be enough to enter another tournament, but then we still lost 500 gems. We still lost 500 gems. So it's us versus Whiplash. So we need lands. So now we have 3 lands. So just throw him away again. Cycling. Play more magnetic creature. So we put a trample counter on one of our other creatures, but we don't have one out yet. So we actually did draw the 4th mana. Ah, menace. Probably should have waited till after we attacked, till we played everything. We probably played those out of order. Cyclone Charge. Tap target creature and opponent controls. So he's playing some type of humans deck. Oh, battery has a 15% power on the cell phone. So we gotta plug in the cell phone. So we didn't draw a land. We could play what, a 5/4 creature? Or a 4/3? Probably the 5/4 creature. Give him what are the options? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. He's 5 mana to play him. 5 mana to play him. Alright, perfect. So we drew a play through a forest. So we just attacked everybody. Guess we probably should. I might have to play this creature or this one. Vigilance or Reach. Okay, so we'll just do Vigilance. We'll do this one. We'll do maybe Vigilance. Hello, welcome. So we won 3 times. We won 3 times, so we got the 1,000 gems. We're just checking to see if we win 4 times. So I guess everybody attacks. Everybody attacks. Cloud Piercer, 4 or 5 mana, 5/4 creature with reach. There we go, now he was able to be played properly. It's now opponent's turn. There's just no way, because I know when we were playing before, we played a whole bunch of drafts, and we realized that if the creature gets flooded with, if the field gets flooded with big creatures, there's nothing you can do. There's no mass creature removal in this set. So we get attacked with everybody. Oh, X damage to any target you get X life, so he's gonna kill one of the creatures. So what's he doing? 3/3 is blocking. So when you destroy the 2/3. I'm gonna play the Sanctuary Slasher, 6 mana. First strike, 6/4. Rhino Beast. Opponent's turn. Oh, cool! So we win. Perfect. Victory. And we ranked up. Bronze tier. Bronze tier rank 2. Oh, and then we got another daily reward card. Rally the Throne. Create 2 1/1 human white creature tokens. Please 3 white mana was cast. You may gain 1 life for each creature you control. Wonder if that'd be good. So we actually got the 4 wins. 1,400 gems. If we win again, we profit 1 extra pack and 200 more gems. I guess might as well try this then. So close. Because we lost the 2 matches, we don't have too much room to lose, right? We can only lose 1 more game. We'll lose 1 more game. We're at 1,600 gems. I think we had the microphone off. We had the microphone off the whole time. But now we won that. We got 1,600 gems and 4 packs. So we got 5 wins, 2 losses. So if we press the play button, I guess we have to win 1 more. I wonder how long the microphone was muted for. Did we just go open the window and then come back here and then mute it and then I'll put it back on? That's amazing. If we get like 6 wins or 7 wins, then we could put that in the video title. It'd be like Ikoria, Lair, Behemoths, we've won 6 wins or 7 wins. Or TM Tice is gonna stop our reign. So we have 4 lands. We need 4 lands. If we don't have 4 lands, then we can't do anything. So we play Forest. We play Mountain. And then we play Forest again. And then we could actually play something. 3/2 creature, maybe the 4/2 creature. The 4/2 creature, if he can't play anything to block it, that'd be a 1 extra damage. Oh, he did get something to block it. So we play a mountain. And we attack with everything. Oh, he has first strike. He has first strike. So we're gonna have to use this card to give him first strike. What? Their first strike, they killed each other. That's terrible. That's gonna make us lose the game. It's gonna make us lose the game. We can maybe play 2 of them next time. So we'll just play this one. Menace. If we draw a land, we could play 2 of these creatures. 5. Or this one. Oh, we did draw the land. Just make sure they're not first strike or anything. Maybe a cycle. Maybe a cycle. Oh, you can tap the creature. Oh, so you can't attack. So we play the mountain. We're gonna play 2 creatures on the field. If we would have that 6/4 first strike creature, that would have come out. That would have probably come out this time. But we wasted him. Wasted him on that 1 creature. Oh, he's gonna tap everything. Oh, he didn't. Oh, it's our turn. Is he gonna be able to cycle anything? He doesn't have any mana to boost them. Okay. Just might as well play him. If he gets pacifized or something, I guess it's better to take the risk to take him out while we have all the mana to spend on him. Just in case he doesn't have that card. Oh, cool. So we just have to attack with everybody unless he cycles something. Oh, he cycled something. Oh, he's just gonna keep cycling, creating those, isn't he? You don't have menace or anything. No attackers, and then we play you. We hold the mountain. +2/+2 till end of turn. Double strike flying. Oh. Put a flying counter on it, so he always has flying. I also put a +1 counter on the creature with menace on it. Yeah, because he didn't cycle, so he couldn't tap anything this time. That guy is double strike though, so he'd have first strike. So he'd be able to kill our one creature anyways, that's not good. Oh no, he just has a flying counter on him. It's just a flying counter. Oh, but he has double strike because he has instant sorceries in his hand. Alright. Okay. Oh, and then he comes to attack. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So he would kill us. It would kill us. I think he's worried about the land in our hand. He's worried about that. He's going to be able to do something that deals 2 damage. So if only they had a trample or something. So he has flying, we can't block him anyways. So this is a game over. He has 3 creatures to block everything. 4 creatures to block. 4 creatures to block with. Yeah, definitely the mistake at the start of the game did cost us everything. Would have helped us win. So there we go. So we did get 5 wins. That's still really, really good. Cost like 1,500 gems to enter. Got 1,600 plus 4 extra packs. I believe that's what that means. Or is that what we're aiming for? No, we got the 1,600. Alright, perfect. So we actually played the game and we didn't lose anything. And we got a 1 daily win, 1 daily reward win to win 1 card. Wonder when this resets. So we just have to win one game. We have to win 1 game to get the last daily reward. So just go to the packs and open them up then. Because it's not like Magic the Gathering Online where you actually use the packs to enter or anything. Evil Quicks Phoenix. Flying Mutatus. If your creature mutates, create a white artifact. Cool. So maybe we could use him for something. Rare card. Lifelink Companion. So we'll have to look at those cards when we're making decks or something. Genius Ultimatum. Genesis. 5 cards. Battlefield. Exile. Sweet. So now we have 1 pack to open. And it comes with Mythos of Snape Axe. Each player chooses an artifact or a creature. General's Enforcer. Oh, all humans have indestructible. Legendary humans? So I guess those are the packs. So we got all of our gems. So we started with 2,500 gems. We still have 2,600. So how do we do this 1 win? If we go to ranked, that wouldn't help us win, right? We'd lose the ranked match. Standard ranked. So if we get that last win, then we won't have to come here. We have pretty much won for the day, right? So we'll just try to do 1 win. We'll try to get the card, or get the card. Try to get whatever the card is. So we got 3 lands. We'll keep 7. So all we have to do is get a 1 win. Play Tranquil Cove. Then play Island. Yeah, play Island. Play Dawn of Hope. And then have to play Winged Steeds because we don't have any creatures. Reveals their hand, you choose an online card. So it would be our drawing card or mass manipulation. Oh, Sarah's Angel. Oh, we can discard creatures. So we play the 3rd mana, then we have draw 2 cards. So we need more cards. Still can't do anything with 3 mana. can't do anything with 4 mana. Could have created a creature token. Oh, we gained life. We gained life so we could draw a card because of this. Maybe we should have actually be saving these lands for when we play the Dawn of Hope, then it'll draw us more lands. Maybe we should be playing like that. Play Plains, we could play Sarah's Angel. 4/4 flying with Vigilance. Draw a card, put a land card from your hand to the battlefield. Destroyed 3 of our cards with 1 card. I guess all we could do is the Angel of Mentality. 2, 4, 5, 6 to play him. He does have reach, so we don't attack with anything. Oh. Five, 6, so we don't block with anything. Not sure how we're gonna do against this deck. He knows that we have that card still. We got 3 lands. Two plains, 1 island. Waiting for the opponent. Mass Manipulation, Winged Worlds, Cloudseer, Dawn of Hope. Opponent's still thinking. Oh, there we go. Keep 7. We play plains. Play island. They don't have hope. And play planes. And probably Cloud can see her. Red Charger, it's 9-1-3. We play planes, we play Cloud can see her. 2-1 fire. We draw fire. So we still don't have 4 mana. So we don't block. We don't go through. And then what does the opponent play? Oh, he plays the Legion Guild Mage, so we don't have any lands. Play Cloud King Seer for 3 mana. Lair allows us to draw a card, which isn't a land. Oh, so I guess we just attack with the fire then. Cloud King Seer goes in for 2 damage. I can't believe you haven't drawn lands. It's always the problem with Magic the Gathering. That's why you always choose blue. So if you were like green, if you were red, green, you'd be screwed. 3 mana. Oh, I thought he was attacking both of them. Just the one. So we finally drew an island. So we played the island. And then we play... Everybody can attack? Everybody can attack. Everybody can attack for 2 damage. Cloud Concealer goes in for 4 damage. And then we play... What? Cloud Concealer 3 mana. Play another 2-1 flyer in the field, so when we enter the battlefield, we draw a card. And he's 2-1 flyer on the field himself. Human Knight. So he's a red-white deck. Create 2 1/1 soldier tokens. So he's probably going to attack pretty soon. Oh, there we go. He's going to attack right now. So I guess we just want to take out, what, him? 3 damage to each opponent? Tap target creature. He actually does something. Now we have 12 hit points. So we play the island. And then what do we play? Air Elemental? Passive System? Winged Words? Air Elemental? And then we don't attack. We wait. I guess we wait. Oh, flying, man. Choose one target creature. Oh, beginning combat. Choose one creature. It's +2 and trample. Try to gain vigilance. Oh, so he's just attacking with everything. So you're not like first strike or anything, right? Flying trample. How can you would take him? And then like 2-1 would take you. And then like 4-4 take the 1-3. And then he's down 6 games. So the field's pretty much been cleaned by everybody. He has cleared the field. So he wouldn't help us, would he? If he pacifies, he might kill us. So we could take 2 creatures. He doesn't have any cards in his hand. Those are just ground creatures. So we'll just play you for now. See what happens. No attackers. So we have to defend ourselves. So you just when somebody's attacking, one target creature until then return the creature gets +2. So he could be a 4-5 with trample. With vigilance. Is it to himself? Yeah, 4 or 5. Oh, when he's dealt damage, he knows how much the target player. Mentor. Oh, so he's gonna have to block him when he blocks him. And then we're gonna have to take him 2 hit points. Oh, we drew the island. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can only take 1 creature still. Dealt damage, deals damage. Do we just pacify them? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just pacify this one guy. And then we go words to draw a card. Draw 2 cards. We play the Plains and Islands, so we don't attack. He's still gonna kill our air elemental. Oh, 3 damage to us, we lose. So I wonder if you should worry about that last card. I wonder if you should worry about trying to get this last win. So we got 3 lands. Plays the cat. Play plains. Then we play island. Oh, he attacks the cat. Opponent's turn. Charm Stray comes and attacks for 1 damage again. Oh, flying mutate. So is he gonna mutate onto the cat? So we play the island, and then we play the Cloud Concealer, draw a card, go 2-1 fire in the field. Spell Gorger weird. 3-4 flyer. Flying lifelink. no block. So we play the planes. 4 mana. 2, 3. Pacifism. Oh, we could do Pacifism and the other card. So we just do Pacifism. That gives us mana to draw 2 cards. We pass Pacifism on the Vault Beekeeper. He can't attack or block. Then we draw 2 cards with the winged words. And then we don't attack. He's just gonna turn to a 3/3 creature. Oh, he mutated onto the Spellboarder Weird. So it's a good thing we keep him. He needs to block. He needs to block at the moment. Oh, 3 damage. So kill their creature anyways. So we play the island, and then we play Elemental wouldn't help us really. Nothing would help us. Try to draw a card and put a blocker on the field. Oh, and then we block. And we play island, and then we play or elemental. Oh, so reduce the cost of flying creatures by 1. And then we will be able to play both of them. Pretty sure there's one Behemoths comes out. Reduce the cost of flying creatures by 1. Dungeon Geist comes out. The tab fall peak until Dungeon Geist leaves the battlefield. Opponent's turn. Play the Ship and Dragon. Play Sarah's Guardian. Is that right? Or do we play the other one? Play the Riddle Master Sphinx, maybe? Play Riddle Master Sphinx. The Ship and Dragon back in the hand for him. There you go. So now he has to cast him again next time. So everybody attacks. Opponent's turn. Ship and Dragon. We play Imperium Eagle. Other creatures get +1/+1. So now he's a 6/6 that won't die to the Shivan Dragon. Then you can go through it. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to cast the Air Elemental. 4/4 flying. So we only have 1 of these Imperium Eagles. We need like 4 of them. Oh, trust me. When he attacks, 4 damage to any target, 3 damage to 2 other targets. We play Plains. And do we just do Angel of Vitality or Sarah's Guardian? Everybody gets Vigilance. He's a 7/7. Could we win the game if we tap everything? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. So we could if he doesn't play anything. Tap all creatures to regular controls. Everybody gains lifelink, and we attack with everything. See if that works. That did win us the game. Perfect. So we got all of the rewards for the day. We just had to try 3 times, and then we ranked up to silver tier. So I believe we lose half of a rank. Or we lose like 1 point. 1 point if we lose a game. Pretty sure it's what it is. So we got the final reward. It was the uncommon Orchard's Enforcer Death Touch Afterlife. Cool, so now it tells us when it resets. Daily rewards, 12 hours. Weekly rewards, 60 hours. Oh, reward a white-blue deck. So we could work on the white-blue deck. 0-25, cast red or green spells. Reward white-blue deck. Maybe we could do that. So we need what, red-green? I think we had a red-green deck. Green-red creatures. Let's just edit this quick. And let's just put it like this so we can see the cards easier. So we just wanted creatures in here. So we got a whole bunch of new red-green creatures, we believe. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of better ones. Yeah, I guess we got this one. Enters battlefield, he comes with a menace counter. He was pretty good. Everquell, flying, mutate. When this creature mutates, create a red artifact token. Sacrifice it, return target Phoenix card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So he's a 4/4 flying. And this guy is first strike. This guy's pretty good too, Sanctuary Smasher. What do we have for green? Maybe the boar? Oh, maybe these things. Oh, this guy. Torchwood Crasher. Red green. I guess that's pretty much it for right now. We need to take out 8 cards. Maybe take out the Centaur then. Generous Stray maybe. Well, he draws those cards. Maybe put like 3 of him in there. Momentum Rumbler. So he gets first strike. He gets us lands. He does something. He does something. 6 damage to any target. Shivan Dragon. So maybe Shivan Dragon's, well, he's a 5/5 flying. Aggressive Mammoth. Watcher. Force Claw. So maybe we don't need Force Claw. Maybe we don't need the Hydra. It's 8/7 Vigilance. 8/8 Trample. Oh, we need to add cards to the deck. We need 60 cards. So we can just throw more creatures in here. We'll just throw the creatures back in. Maybe instant that gives creatures double strike. Maybe throw some raptors in here. Maybe throw his Cloud Piercer in here. 3 cards. Maybe this guy that helps find land for you. 2 for Vigilance. Maybe a couple boars. There we go. Green-red creatures. So we just have to, what? Cast 25 red or green spells? So it's us versus Silard. So we got 3 lands. We don't have any green lands. We can keep 7, right? It's not a draft or anything. We can hope to draw something. So it's just double green. We're gonna get no forests, aren't we? Flying creatures cast 1 less to cast with flash. Oh, that's for 2 damage. Still no forest. So we can't play anything. That's always the problem with Magic. You don't have the lands. You can't do anything. opponent wins. We couldn't play anything. We played absolute nothing. Absolute nothing. Yeah, we do lose half of our rank. So those are the games you don't want to find in a draft. You don't want to join a draft and then you're like, we cannot play absolutely anything. Nothing could be played. We didn't even get any progress towards that quest for playing 25 creatures or anything. We didn't play a single thing. So we got 3 lands, we got all of the colors. Play rugged highlands. We play forest. And we play the other forest. So I guess we need 4 lands before we could do anything. So might as well just play this one. This one comes in tapped. Damage to me. Shot deals 2 damage to me. 4 to 3, 3-4. So we'll just play you with the menace, so if he does play 1 creature, he can't be blocked anyways. Menace. Opponent's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana. Just need 1 more. Damage to target. He has killed our creature. So we play forest, then we play the boar. Blocking more than 1 creature. Damage again. He just has creature removal. So we play another creature with him. We play, what, 3-5? So it's just a 3-4 creature if you don't need him. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we just attack. We give him first strike. That's a sorcery. And then we play the Frenzied Raptor, 5 mana. Or we play you, 3-4. Play 4-2. Instant source spell, create a blue bird. That's why I wanted to keep that character alive. That character. So we attack with everything? All attackers? Oh, so he's gonna have double strike? Is that what that means? So he has double strike. Perfect. So that card's actually really, really good then. So he's gonna do 6 damage. And then we can play another one of these guys. Another one that has first strike. Huh. Cool. So as long as we can play a creature each turn, we're getting progress towards completing that quest of playing 25 red-green creatures. Or is it red-green spells? There's that card. So we got the boar. So everybody attacks. True. Huh. Alright. Alright, so we play another bar. Otherwise not doing anything. I guess they have first strike, that makes sense. If they had first strike, it would kill 2 of his creatures. Or it'd kill 1 and his other creature wouldn't do anything. First strike's ridiculous. Two damage. Oh, and then he's gonna get +2/+0. What does the other guy do? Oh, creates a bird. Oh, he has 2 shocks. 2 shocks to destroy him. He used him to copy the spell. So we play Mountain. And then we can actually play this creature if we want. Or we can play him. Spell if he's watcher fights up to 1 target creature. Oh! jeez. He spent so many people to block everything. So it's just three first strike or double strike. Let's get rid of those two things. Opponent's turn. So he still has his birds. Draw a card. I wonder if he's doing the quest just to get the blue-red deck or something. Maybe he's just doing the quest to play as many cards as he can. Play this. And we just play him. Play Rabbit Bite. Rabbit Bite, this creature fights him. And then when he does that, he triggers and he fights him. There we go. And then we attack with everything. Opponent's turn. He might still have a chance to play with a card or two. Oh, we win. So I wonder if we got the 25 cards. I don't think we did. We only played 9, cast 25 red or green spells. So it's us versus Zoesti. Oh, we got 3 lands. We keep. We play Rugged Hinterlands. So it comes in tap. Play the Forest. Yeah, that's like opponent's turn. Oh, you can play the Frenzied Raptor next turn. Frenzied Raptor, 4/2 creature comes out. Oh, and they, 1/1. Oh, because he's a 3/4 flyer. Alright, so we play Forest. And then, with this, do it, target creature deals damage to his power target creature you don't control. So we could kill the flying thing. Kill it before it gets too strong. Opponent's turn. 4 mana. We could have played the boar, but then maybe that guy would have been too strong to kill or something. Return a 2/20 paper to your hand. That's pretty cool. Yeah, good ability. Let's play the rugged guy. That's your. I guess we attack everybody, right? See if they go through. No, it doesn't go through. Place them pretty quick. Place them with a boar. Revenge of the Ravens. So he attacks with 4-2 haste. Bring graveyard to your hand. So I guess we trade. We play Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have enough to play this guy. Would he kill him? So we play the 5/5 flyer. So it's probably a good thing we placed the flyer up there then. Creature mutates, discard a card. Oh, card turn. So he should be able to go and attack him, right? He's gonna gain 1 life and we're gonna lose 1 life? Yeah, because of that. So I guess because that's up, should probably just put you or something. Because he didn't destroy the Shivan Dragon. Tower, giant lifelink. Oh, making us discard cards. So we attack with everybody. So we give his guy lifelink again. Death touch. His guy. Oh, but then he has a first strike, so his death touch wouldn't affect our Sanctuary Smasher. We have 6 mana, so we can play 2 Frenzied Raptors. It's turn. So Frenzied Raptors are pretty good, even though they don't do anything. They're just 4/2 creatures. Destroy target creature. Destroy the guy's first strike. So he gets a +1/+1. Flying lifelink. So he has lifelink, so we can get this 4 life again. 5 life. Oh. What happened to our thing? He made us discard it. Oh, if we could give a creature double strike. So he hasn't chosen blockers yet. Oh, he did block. Oh no, I just blocked the one guy. So we want to take out him, right? His mana is tapped. Oh, his mana is all tapped, so we can't boost him. We'll just kill him then. Then you play you to do double strike. Target creature gains double strike on your turn. Put it on the Shivan Dragon. So now that you go through and do 14 damage. there we go. just barely won. So maybe red-green's not better than the other colors. We're having a lot more luck. Silver tier 4. So how many creatures did we play that game? Or how many red-green spells? Yeah, I played 8 of them. So we just need one more game. One more standard rank with a red-green deck. Keep your game on versus Doulahan. So we got 3 lands, that's perfect. We actually got this card that we usually don't see. Play Forest, play Mountains. Yep. Oh, we can play Season and Grow. Every creature enters the battlefield, scry 1. So we play Forest. Oh, we drew the land. If we didn't draw the land, we would have been completely not able to play. So we put out Menace. So this guy, that thing just destroys everybody, right? Do we want him? We do want him on the top. He would get us mana anyways. So we get some plus and we get all the elements.
Hey, don't start any fires without me. Go get him, buddies.
It just allows me to draw everything. Go through and attack him, right? Yeah. And then he's right, and then we play
I'm
this
burnt
card.
out.
Hopefully he can get us some lands. So do we want a 3-cost dinosaur? Maybe we do. Elementals get +1/+1. So we don't actually have to win, we just have to get the cards. We just have to play the cards. Well, if we win, we rank up, right? So we do want to land. So we attack with him. Draws cards forever, plays lands forever. Any land goes to the battlefield tapped. Any other card goes to your hand. Or any elemental from the battlefield. Just has all elementals. Every elemental draws him something. So we need 6 mana. 6 mana to do anything.
extraordinaire. Mostly. Say hi to my fiery friends.
He attacks with everything, and then he wins, right? So we play you to give someone a double strike. And we play this card to give him first strike, just so we can play the cards that he has. So there we go. We lost the half a rank. Lost the half a rank. So we need to play three more cards. So if we play 3 more cards here, then we have completed the quest. And then that was pretty much our goals for the moment, I guess. I guess we did like all the daily challenges, all the weekly challenges, all the things to get the deck today. There's nothing else to do today, so what's that first Harbinger 88? We have 3 lands we keep. Play the Rugged Highlands. Play the Forest. He attacks for 1. Play the Pumpkin. Blocked except by creatures with Defender. Oh. Play Forest and then just a Frenzied Raptor. Devotion to red. So we didn't draw the land.
I decided to torture you. The more, the messier.
So we didn't draw a land again. 6/3. So you do Rapid Bite, I guess. Target creature damage to another target creature. So Archive Troll kills him. Perfect. And then what? 3, everybody can attack? Oh, he has that enchantment. So we can't attack. We can't. He's gonna place enough tokens out that when he attacks, he's just going to destroy him.
My friend is here to
He's
help
gonna attack with everything. he can't be blocked. Did we play 3 cards? Hopefully we did. They're just all 1/1 creatures. Play Seasons of Growth or Rapid Growth. I don't think it matters, right? As soon as he attacks, we're dead. Every single thing he has is 1 power. We got 3 lands and 5 lands. We drew absolutely no lands. We couldn't play anything that was 4 mana anyways. Oh, good game. There we go. We got what blue-white deck gets serious by laying down the law with the Azori's Guild. Oh, so we probably did get a lot of good cards in here then. Earn a new deck tomorrow. Come back in 20 hours. Come back in 60 hours. Come back in 12 hours. And what the Friday Night Magics is saying, come back in 9 hours. So basically done every single thing that we can do today. Got some new cards. We could work on the blue-white Flyers deck, but besides that, I guess we did the draft. We still got the 1600 gems. So I guess that was the best thing about the video. Best thing about the day is that we actually got up to this point. We got 5 wins. So we just need to get another 2 wins, right? 5 wins? Yeah, we got 5 wins. We just needed 2 more wins to get the 6 wins and the 7 wins. We were so close. But we didn't lose any gems today.